Okay. So today we are with
Christian.
Christian. My name is Wiener.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so he was just walking and we said, let's do an interview.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. How many tattoos do you have?
Oh God, I don't even know now. Probably over 30 or so. Got a couple on my leg, thigh, on my arms, my chest, my arms again, face, neck. Yeah, probably 30, 40. All done local, so yeah.
Those are some fire tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a favorite one?
Probably favorite one is I have like hearts right here, 3 hearts. It's for my girl, my son, and me. So that's probably my favorite one. Yeah.
That's fire. Okay, one of the questions I ask is, do you have any life advice?
Yeah, I think just honestly today, especially, just always take advantage of the day. You know, just a good day outside in Ohio. You don't get a lot of those, especially around April. So just always take advantage of the day you got. Always just doing what you love at the end of the day. You know, just take advantage of it. Spend too much time just worrying about stupid shit. Doesn't get you anywhere.
What things do you like to do?
Rollerblading, I do that a lot.
For real?
Yeah.
Is that like where you like, is it roller skating or is it?
Yeah, just roller skating, yeah, just inline. So I do that a lot at Rocky River, so do like 10 miles usually.
10 miles?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Oh yeah, it's a lot, but that, walks, paddleboarding on Lake Erie, things of that nature. You know, go to new restaurants around Lakewood, things of that.
What are some good restaurants around here?
So Cleveland Vegan's probably my top.
Okay.
And then I probably do Lakewood Truck Park on a weekend in the summer. And then there's Tartine Bistro in downtown Rocky River.
Have you had the East Coast custard? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I grew up in Parma, so yeah, I know all about that place.
Yeah, I finally had it for the first time.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that place is fantastic.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah.
What made you say yes to this interview? And, introduce your dog.
Oh, this is Bellini. I don't know if he's in the camera or not. He's a year old, literally 4 days ago.
He's so cute.
Yeah, just a little wiener dog I got from the Amish country. Hopefully he's doing all right.
He seems really chill.
Oh yeah, he's always around my son, little kid, so he's pretty cool, pretty chill, doesn't really do anything.
How long have you been a dad for?
Oh God, so he's about to be 9 in August. I've been a dad since 18, 3 months out of high school. Yeah, found out on my birthday right before a hockey game for my high school.
Really? How do you feel when you found out?
Oh, it was bad. It was devastating at first. You know, I remember I was not playing good, and my coach pulled me aside and was like, "Dude, what's going on?" I was like, "Oh, I just found out I'm gonna have a kid." And he's like, "Oh," and he was actually a dad at 18. So we had a huge talk till like 1 in the morning after our game, and ever since then I've been fine. You know, just been living as a single dad with him until I met my girl, and that was it.
Was it like scary?
Oh yeah, it was terrifying. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I lived in an apartment at 18 with him, and yeah, I mean the rest was history. Just always just worrying about him, and then, you know, the times like my mom would watch him go hang out with my friends who were in college, and you know, I never knew anything out of high school of like living alone. It was just always me and him. Just always been boys. So, yep, and then we got him. So now it's 3 of us.
That's fire.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Have you learned a lot like by like having him? Like
oh God, yeah. My mom had a at-home daycare growing up, so the big thing was I've always been around kids, so it wasn't as taboo for me to just be around a newborn growing up. But there's 7 of us siblings, so
dang,
yeah, I grew up in a house of 9, so it was always crazy. 7 of us plus our parents. But yeah, I mean, having him, I had a lot of sisters to help me take care of him, and I mean, it was definitely terrifying when you're like 18, you're trying to have a good job. And on top of that, you come home to a child and your friends want to play video games and you don't really know what you're doing. You know, you just got a 4-month-old baby with you trying to play Halo. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Dang.
You know, other than that, I mean, you know, I grew up with him. Now we're just boys, play soccer together, play Fortnite together, you know, just things of that nature. Go skateboarding at the park, you know, pickleball. Yeah, at the beginning though, it's scary. It's like taking care of something like a child, and also being a child is a wild experience. Really humbles you, really makes you like think about like, oh, like this shit's for real. Like, you know, like I just can't just like go out with my friends at 3 in the morning to a bar and come home and, you know, call off of work. Like I gotta get stuff done. So yeah, I mean, it definitely changed my perspective and probably changed my trajectory, but in a good way. I wouldn't change it for the world now, but
well, that's fire.
That was terrifying at the beginning. I got a vasectomy though, so I was just like, you know what, 1 and done is good with me.
Do you think it's like a blessing in disguise?
Yeah, I think so. I think it kept me out of trouble. I think without him, I probably would have just been running amok in the streets with my friends, and who knows what would have happened. I don't think I would have had like the job opportunities I got, and really like just honed in on things of that nature.
Do you have any like life advice for like when you become dad? Like when I become dad, like do you have any life advice? Like, for, like
I think the biggest thing, no matter what age, how much money you make, where you live, I think no one's ready. I hate when people are trying to say, oh, you got to be ready for a kid. I think like financially there's a difference, but no one's ready to bring a child into this world. No matter if you are a dad who grew up with 4 sisters and had babies in your family, or a single kid, like you're never gonna be ready to just have a mini you running around. Like it's a very weird, humbling experience. You get very grounded. You kind of realize like, oh, this isn't just about me anymore. Like I got to do stuff for this child as well now. So your job, where you live, you can't like live in downtown Cleveland in a penthouse with 3 kids and you're wondering, oh, why can't they go to a good school? It's like, you live right next to Key Bank. So, it's like, that's not gonna do anything for you. So it's a very weird experience to like think about all the little things of that nature. 100%. And daycare is expensive, so make sure you have people to help. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Thankfully I have a lot of sisters, so they help me watch him all the time, but I'm dropping him off at 5 in the morning before work every day. So,
dang.
yeah, so it gets you going at first.
You guys just be hanging out, you guys be like playing video games?
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah, I got him into Halo, 2 Nintendo Switches, 2 VRs, So if none of my buddies are online, I always got him. So yeah, at the end of the day, I always got like a little boy to hang out with.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, next question I'll ask is, do you have any favorite songs?
Oh, favorite songs, probably right now. Damn, that's a hard one.
It is, I can't.
Yeah, I think always going up first is like New Dawn Fades by Joy Division. It's a 70s band, punk band from the UK. It's probably one of my go-to songs. Like? New Dawn Fades by Joy Division.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a tattoo of their biggest title that everyone kind of knows, but yeah, other than that, I don't know. That one always just speaks to me, so I always go back to that one. It's just about just changing of life and, trying to deal with everything at once.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Good song.
Okay, another question I ask is, what's 3 words you'd use to describe yourself?
Oh, man, that one's hard. Outgoing, very like childlike in nature. I come off very just like, I have an important job, but I come off very childish, I guess. Always just goof around, always mess around. I'm probably just very grounded. I know it's kind of weird to say as like one of your top 3, but I just always feel like with having a kid young and just growing up in that nature, just kind of figuring out like being humbled was a very good experience for me. And then teaching people like, oh, just you got to go with the flow, because one day, you could end up being a 17-year-old dad, or you can be a 40-year-old dad and kind of figure that stuff out of your own. But, had a kid young, 2 layoffs from my jobs, and dealing with that as a single parent at like 22.
That's hard.
Yeah, it was very crazy for me, but everything, it works out at the end. I always tell myself that I can always figure it out and everything works out. So I think grounded is one of the best ones I can say for myself. If not, I don't think I'd be here right now. I'd be running amok.
I like how you say running amok.
Yeah, my mom always told me that. She always goes, you're running amok in the streets, run amok with your friends. It's always something she always told me, so I probably just adopted that from her vocabulary.
Did you get judged a lot, like for having a kid young? Like, did you get judged a lot?
From a lot of my friends growing up, they all knew my mom was our coach for most of my sports. So they kind of knew my dynamic of having like a daycare at home. So a lot of their parents always joked around that if it was any of us, it was going to be me. I focused on women too much in high school, not grades. And I just, I was always around kids, so it always felt comfortable for me. So, I don't think, sometimes you would, especially like being single is always harder. Try to date someone your age and then try to explain to them like, oh yeah, I'm 21, but I got a 4-year-old at home, so I always just kind of stayed away from that for a little while, try to figure things out between me and him. But you definitely get judged sometimes, and sometimes you tell someone and they get scared, they don't understand how you do it, and you got to kind of tell them like, oh, you just kind of just happens naturally. Like you can't just turn it off, So I feel like there's definitely judgment, and then it kind of just depends on like what kind of parent you are, if you're involved or not,
But wait, now you were just with your girl, right?
Yeah, girlfriend of a year.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
How would you say like you turned off like being a woman like focus on women? Because I feel like that's a temptation like a lot of people have.
Yeah, that one's always just, I feel like you kind of learn it. I feel like, you know, you try to go focus on getting a girlfriend and you find out it's just a lot harder, you know, maybe schedules don't work or they just don't kind of understand like the things you got to go through. I mean, I met her at the beach, literally at Edgewater Beach, just with my son, just randomly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just walked up to her, asked for her number, you know, and the rest was history. But yeah, just organically didn't know each other at all. Just was there with my son. And I was like, oh, you know, I think today's the day I'm going to go talk to a girl. And that's what I did.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so it was a very weird experience. Never done that in my life. You know, I always like dated someone that I knew from friends, you know, never, you know, we always had like some kind of mild connection. But yeah, with her, just zero. Just walked in her life. She walked into mine. We said what's up, and the rest was history. So yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one because you got to kind of juggle it. You got to kind of figure out like, are they going to be respectful of it? Are you going to be respectful of them and things of that nature? Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the last question I'm gonna ask is, two last questions. Okay, so
Okay.
what do you want me to name this interview? Because I like have the person just like
Oh, name the interview.
You can name it anything.
The man with the wiener.
Ooh, that's a fire name. The man with the wiener. That's a fire name.
I get some points on that one. You know, get some clickbait on that one.
Yeah, that's
See how that
fire.
one goes.
That's a fire name. That's really fire name. And then the last question is, what do you think about the interview?
It was a lot of fun. I've never done anything like this before. I usually stick to myself, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's just go talk to him. Let's go meet someone new. So.
Yeah, thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, of course.
Do you think, like, next time I do this, like, do you think, I should, like, say, like, do you think I should call it a conversation or interview? Because I don't know if this is, like, an interview or a conversation. I really don't know.
Yeah, I guess just conversation with new people. That's how I would say it. Like, that's how I kind of, like, came into this. I was like, oh, I'm just going to go talk with the camera and go see what happens.
So I should be like, hey, do you want to have a conversation with me on camera?
Yeah, like, I think so, yeah. Unless you know that they're famous or something, I guess an interview would kind of give you that bias.
Okay,
All right, good, buddy.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you.
Oh, yeah, nice meeting you
Do you have
too.
any last words to the camera, to the people?
Would you put these at Instagram or?
Instagram, YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
TikTok, everything.
Yeah, hopefully it just blows up for you. Go meet more people around here. Everything goes well for you too.
Thank you, Dad. Approach you good? Did I do a good approach?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I think it just, oh, where you going? Yeah, I think everything just works out, you know? You came up to me, I was like, oh yeah. I thought it was just a camera you're shooting the water or whatnot, so I was like, oh, maybe you just take a picture of the dog or something. I was like, I'll just talk to him.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, of course.
What are you gonna be doing for the rest of the day? You're just gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just walk around. I live right up the street, so I actually came right back here. I was here earlier, like 1 or 2, and then I was just like, oh fuck it. He ate, used the bathroom. I was like, I'm going back out. I was like, I got nothing to do today. Where you going, buddy?
Yeah, I saw the tattoos. I was like, dang, like this dude looks like cool. Like I gotta interview this guy. Cause like the tattoos are just fire. Like you got some.
Oh
like,
yeah, I go
level.
to Tremont. It's in Tremont. It's called Collective Tattoos. If you've ever been out to Tremont. Oh yeah, it's just this girl Andy that I got tattooed since like my first ever tattoo, and I've stuck with her the whole time. And you know, she had breast cancer, and we went through kind of that together in the sense like. So I stuck around and tried to help out where I could with her tattoo shop, and you know, now she's my mom's age, so it's very fun to talk to her, and she's all tatted up, and she's 50 years old, and so it's just a very different perspective in life, so I always love talking to her. I'm just like, oh, you're just tatted up version of my mom. You know, it's like my mom, you know, my father's a lawyer, my mom had a daycare, my mom's a teacher now, and she's all tatted up, drives a old Ford Galaxy, and I'm just like, life can be different for everyone, so I was like, I love this woman. Where you going, bud?
I can take that.
Oh yeah. Sure. There you go.
And thank you for talking to me.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. Nice meeting you again.
And nice meeting you too. Like you're actually really chill. I can't lie. Like you're just like the interview, the conversation was sweet.